In 1917, three manufacturing businesses merged to become Bayer's Modern Work. Rapp Modern Work and Bayer's Flugzeugwerk operated as independent firms until 1918, when they amalgamated to form a new public limited corporation. When Rapp Modern Work absorbed the failing Bayer's Flugzeugwerk in 1918, it was reformed and given the moniker BMW. Today, BMW is controlled by Strategy Number 1, which looks to the future of the automotive industry with a focus on growth, future profitability, and technology. After more than a century of accomplishment, BMW's leadership is looking ahead to the year 2020. BMW's goal is to be the world's leading premium automaker by 2020. We are going further to the goal of the business. What has BMW installed for their customers? We're getting closer to the company's aim. What has BMW provided for its customers? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Luxury Premier, the ultimate destination for dreamers pursuing insight. And if you're here with us, it's not a coincidence that you are watching this video. Here in Luxury Premier, we only want what is best for you. May our videos inspire you and hope that all of your dreams may come true. An automobile has experienced a million innovations over the last century and a half. Fuel injection, radial ply tires, self-driving technology, cup holders, enhanced aerodynamics, decreased vibrations and road noise, and created the blueprint for the modern car. It also included an electronic starter and lighting, as well as control units and sensors that could monitor engine performance and make real-time modifications to improve efficiency. What more? Well, a safety device that is not only taken for granted, but is also almost undetectable to the occupants of a vehicle until it saves their lives. Crumple zones were invented in the 1950s with the idea that a rigid automobile was insufficient. In a collision, the front and rear flex to absorb all the impact, distributing it away from the passenger compartment. Metallurgy advancements have provided car makers with specialized mixes of high-strength steel that are easier to stamp and weld, resistant to corrosion, fire, or impact, and weigh less while maintaining strength. In addition, the hybrid electric feature employs both an electric engine and a traditional internal combustion engine. When compared to a traditional car, this kind is said to offer higher performance and fuel economy. What made it stand out? It was truly befitting of a strange, rare-field, cutting-edge flagship since it was linked to satellites through a built-in touchscreen. In-car navigation has since become so popular that has become the new normal, and center-mounted touchscreens have also become the new normal. Now that we all have satellite navigation in our pockets, in-car GPS may look slow to respond and difficult to use. Car makers have responded by including smartphone integration, and the most recent infotainment systems have picked up a few tricks from our phone screens, such as pinching and zooming, quicker reaction time, and voice-activated searches. Without any driver input, today's adaptive cruise control automatically slows down for vehicles in front of it, then accelerates again. These systems, which are linked to a car's brakes, can perform a panic stop in an emergency, an act of self-prevention, as these systems are still not inexpensive. Some systems can even handle stop-and-go traffic, which is a welcome relief for stressed-out commuters. Well, let's have a look on one of the modern cars today. BMW, or Bayer's Modern Work AG, is a German car maker known for producing high-quality sports cars and motorbikes. The company's headquarters are in Munich. In 1928, it joined the vehicle industry. The R32 motorbike from the business achieved the global speed record that was not broken until 1937. During World War II, BMW produced the world's first jet airplane engines, which were employed by the Luftwaffe, Germany's Air Force. And now it exports around 50,000 automobiles per year to Japan, the United States, Africa, Australia, and the Middle East. BMW has decades of experience making top-tier automobiles with a focus on performance, design, and technology developments, in addition to a diverse selection of unique coupes, luxury sedans, agile sports cars, capacious trucks, SUVs, and more. How has technology enhanced the driving experience? Dual-clutch automatic transmissions have also made their way from 1990s race cars to vehicles that you can really purchase. They shift to milliseconds thanks to two fast-acting clutches for each odd or even pair of gears. In addition, instead of gears, continuously variable transmissions employ chains to give an endless number of ratios, allowing for optimal power delivery efficiency. Some modern vehicles include electronically activated shutters behind their grills that may close at high speeds, enabling air to pass through smoothly. Just one of the many small ways today's automobiles can enhance fuel efficiency without the driver having to think about it. The new BMW i7 in 2023. Take your pick, EV or V8. Let's have a first look in the 2023 BMW series. The brand's new flagship is the star of the all-new 7th generation BMW 7 Series lineup. BMW built the new 7 Series to offer almost identical performance and luxury across the three distinct powertrain options, indicating a long-term commitment to both internal combustion engines and electric vehicles. There are three different versions of the new 7. Come with me and let's go through it together. The new 7 Series will be offered in three variants, two of which will be powered by combustion engines. The most fascinating of the two is the 2023 BMW 760i xDrive all-wheel drive car, which has an all-new V8 engine. The 4.4-liter turbocharged V8 gets a new crossbank exhaust manifold, external oil cooling with a new oil pump and lighter oil sump, enhanced turbocharger performance, and is connected to a 48-volt mild hybrid starter generator system and a new 8-speed sport gearbox with adaptive recuperation. The new 760i is joined by the 2023 BMW 740i S-Drive, which gets a redesigned Miller Cycle 3-liter turbocharged i6 engine, redesigned combustion chambers and intake ports, variable camshaft timing, and it's also linked to a 48-volt mild hybrid system with a new sport transmission. As with the saying, no compromise. The BMW i7 series comes with a 300-mile i7 EV. Despite the fact that variable air suspension and rear-wheel steering are available, the i7 is not a sports vehicle and its cabin is geared for comfort. The large space is lined with fine materials and the attention to detail is evident. As with the exterior, which is bound to split opinion, BMW has taken some artistic risks with the interior, most notably with the digital dashboard, which combined two 12.3-inch displays in a floating glass panel that acts as both infotainment and gauge cluster. Furthermore, a glass panel that spans the width of the vehicle and into the door panels shines in the driver's preferred ambient lighting and has integrated touch controls for the air vents, warning lights, and glove box release. Massage, heating, and cooling capabilities are available in plush chairs. Rear seat passengers are significantly better treated, especially with the optional executive lounge package, which adds power-adjustable, reclining rear seats. The right rear passenger seat has a footrest in this configuration, while the front passenger seat slides forward to provide greater legroom. Another outstanding feature on board is the optional theater screen rear entertainment system. Passengers may use a digital screen in either rear door panel to deploy a giant 31.3-inch touchscreen display from the i7's roof to use it to surf the web or stream Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, or Amazon Prime content via the car's cellular internet connection. A variety of driver assist technologies are also available, including BMW's new Highway Assistant, which will be offered solely to North American customers when the car is released. In this feature, like Cadillac's Super Cruise and Ford's Blue Cruise, allows for hands-free driving on US and Canadian highways. The i7 can also park itself, traverse your driveway, and reverse its way through a packed Trader Joe's parking lot without colliding with any stray shopping trolleys. The i7 will be available in the fall of 2022, but you should contact your financial advisor right now because the starting price for all these luxury and devices is a whopping $120,295. The V8 Cruiser, 2023 BMW 7. BMW engineers remain tight-lipped about powertrain details. This prototype has a V8 engine under the hood, and that, as previously stated, this engine would only be offered in the United States at launch. BMW's ubiquitous twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 with a 48-volt hybrid aid from the M5 is the most plausible and apparent contender. And this V8 is a beast, almost uncontrollable for a huge premium automobile like the 7 Series. The throttle response in sport mode is EV-like rapid, with a burst of practically immediate torque supported by the 48-volt hybrid arrangement and its integrated starter generator. Technology comes with faces, and in this car, when the 7 Series goes on sale, BMW will offer an optional 31-inch theater screen with Amazon Fire streaming capabilities in the second row, a first for the brand. A smartphone-sized touchscreen is featured in the back door panel on both sides of the 7, allowing rear passengers to handle amenities such as temperature, settings, and radio. The system is run by the current iDrive 8 infotainment system, which debuted in the iX crossover and is currently available in the 7 Series. The iDrive 8 system consists of 2 massive screens atop the dash, which are surrounded by a single continuous piece of glass that runs from the driver's side to the center. The digital instrument cluster is 12.3 inches, while the central touchscreen measures 14.9 inches. Other innovations offered on the 7 Series include Level 2 Plus hands-free driving and the most recent remote parking assist. When it comes to price, availability, and manufacture, here's what we need to know. In November 2022, the new BMW 7 Series will be on sale in the global market. Manufacturing will take place at BMW's Dingolfing plant in Germany, where for the first time, both EV and ICE engine vehicles will share the same manufacturing line. After options, the models are projected to cost between 400,000 AUD and 600,000 USD. Today, we hope you learned something new that you will remember for the rest of your life. We'd like to thank everyone who has stayed with us this far. Despite the fact that we have never met, please know that we respect and admire you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, dreamers. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.